Welcome to PGTV, where the past isn't just remembered, it's resurrected. Tonight, we step into the shadows of 19th century America to uncover a love story that defied morality, ignited scandal, and birthed literary immortality. He was a man of mystery. She was a girl of 13. Together, they became legend. This is the story of Edgar Allan Poe and Virginia Clemm, a tale of obsession, inspiration, and the haunting price of genius. This is The Raven's Bride. Edgar Allan Poe was born in Boston in 1809, but his life began in tragedy. His father abandoned the family. His mother, a traveling actress, died of tuberculosis when Edgar was just 3. He was taken in by John and Frances Allan of Richmond, Virginia, but never formally adopted. The Allans gave him education, but not affection. Poe grew up feeling like a ghost in someone else's home, brilliant, brooding, and misunderstood. He excelled in poetry and language, but clashed with authority. At the University of Virginia, he gambled away his money and dropped out. Later, he joined the army under a false name. By his mid-20s, Poe was a literary wanderer, publishing dark tales, chasing editors, and living on the edge of poverty. In 1835, Poe moved in with his Aunt Maria Clemm in Baltimore. There, he met Virginia, his cousin, just 12 years old. She was quiet, musical, and adored Edgar. He called her Sissy, she called him Eddie. Their bond deepened quickly. By 1836, Poe proposed marriage. She was 13, he was 27. To make the union legal, Virginia's age was falsified on the marriage certificate. They wed in Richmond, in a small ceremony that raised eyebrows and dropped jaws. Neighbors whispered. Editors scoffed. Even Poe's literary peers questioned his judgment. But Poe saw something in Virginia that no one else did: a muse, a mirror, a balm for his haunted soul. Their marriage was unconventional. Some historians believe it was more spiritual than physical, an intense companionship rather than a typical romance. They shared poems, music, and long walks. Virginia sang while Poe wrote. She became the quiet heartbeat of his chaotic world. But poverty followed them. They moved from city to city: Philadelphia, New York, chasing publishing jobs and escaping debt. Poe's drinking worsened. His moods darkened. Yet Virginia remained devoted, even as her health began to fail. In 1842, she suffered a pulmonary hemorrhage while singing. Poe described the moment as watching the blood gush from her lips. She never fully recovered. Virginia's illness consumed Poe. He wrote feverishly tales of death, longing, and spectral beauty. The Raven, published in 1845, made him famous overnight. Its refrain, "Nevermore," echoed his dread of losing Virginia. She inspired Annabel Lee, a poem written after her death, where Poe imagines a love so strong that even angels envied it. She was the lost Lenore, the pale maiden, the doomed bride in his stories. Her suffering became his art. Her silence became his scream. As Virginia faded, Poe unraveled. He wrote of tombs, premature burials, and lovers haunted by memory. His work blurred the line between fiction and grief. Virginia died in 1847 at just 24 years old. Poe was shattered. He wandered through cities, wrote erratically, and courted other women, perhaps seeking echoes of Virginia in their eyes. In 1849, Poe was found delirious on the streets of Baltimore. He died days later under mysterious circumstances. No one knows what truly killed him: alcohol, illness, or heartbreak. But his legacy endures. His stories still chill the spine. His poems still bleed with longing. And behind them all stands Virginia, his muse, his bride, his ghost. Thank you for watching PGTV. If this story stirred your soul, subscribe for more tales that history tried to forget. Leave a comment below. Was Poe a romantic or a rogue? Was Virginia a victim, a muse, or both? And remember, the past is never dead. It's just waiting to be read.